everyone, it's Nick from Nick's Crossing, and welcome to another video out here at the WK&S Railroad here in Kempton, Pennsylvania. Also to my left is the Kempton Fairgrounds, which are really popular in town here. And the railroad offers a special event. Today is called Touch Train Day, which is pretty cool. They rolled out a bunch of their motive power pieces, other equipment that you normally wouldn't see that's in their shops, things like that. All right guys, so here is the entrance to their beautiful station here. There's the parking lot area, and then here's the Kempton station, which when I saw this, I was like, oh, it looks like a Reading station. Looks similar to that. And it did confirm that this was a Reading line at one time. And I love some of their pieces that are out here. And I did see a few things that reminded me of my own train collection, which you guys may see on the channel here and then. And that is this C&O insulated car. Let me get to this first. And I believe I have one of these on my railroad. It's pretty cool to see one in person. Let's see if it's got any cool information here. Look at that. Got an information plate here. It says automatic double acting brake slack regulator instructions. Man, that's a mouthful right there. So you get this whole instruction plate there. Pretty sweet. But I'll actually have to check out the number of my car. I wonder if it is the same as a 5504. But I do enjoy the C&O line. Chesapeake in Ohio. It's one of my favorites growing up. Ah, cool. They labeled it out for us, guys. So I get an easy break here. This is a GE 45 ton. As to see, General Electric 45 tonner. And here's a beautifully restored General Electric plate. It's actually so shiny, I can barely read it. But it looks like it was built August 1942. So she is getting quite old. And 300 horsepower, look at that. And you also have the bell. I always do this, guys, you know. Gotta do it for the video. Now, they do have some of these at some of my local railroads, but this one works a little bit differently because of the just the mechanism on here. It looks like it has roller bearings on here with the counterweights. That's the first time seeing that on one of these 45 tonners. Really interesting. And then if we go over, let's see, let's go down here and check out some of these coaches. Now these were here when we arrived, so I don't believe these move too often. We thought they were going to couple up to them and take them up, but they didn't. But this looks like, oh, Reading Company. Reading line. It's a combo car right here. Got the freight door right there. And knowing that these are metal, these heavyweight cars might be Bethlehem cars. I'm not exactly sure. But the other car on their train they're running today from the Reading is also a Bethlehem steel car. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I love that design on the glass. It's so cool. And let's walk down as far as we can. All right, so there's the end of the line, fellas. All right, so there's the end of the line to my right, but here's a good look at both those cars. All right, so there are a couple more pieces we're going to see here. The 45 tonners on my left, those passenger cars we saw earlier are right there. And here's a beautiful piece of motive power and machinery. This actually moves on its own, self-powered. Look at that. Wow. I've seen two of these ever, and this one actually ran. We actually caught it earlier coming up to the spot here on the tracks. And we did catch these earlier as well. This is a speeder set. Man, this looks so cool. I love flying down the tracks on one of these. It's so much fun. Got another engine right here. And then we also caught this as well. This can actually pop off the rails and be on its own with tires. And it's very slow, it's very hard to maneuver, but it's such an amazing piece of machinery. And one of the people here were actually saying that this can hook up to a car and actually drag it, lifting it up like a jack, taking all the weight off that front truck. You can actually move cars in the yard and things like that that need to be repaired or just moved out of the way with just this little machine. Here's an old base for a signal, and the cool thing is that they actually have a signal down there, but this one's a shorter one. We'll show you guys the longer one over there. But this engine has a really crazy story. Apparently this was shipped overseas during World War II and used for the Allied forces, and it had to do a lot of modifications for it to work overseas, such as the cab, things like that. So when it was overseas, apparently they had to chop the cab because of shorter tunnels, things like that. Now this car is gorgeous, and I did see, let's see if I can get up here. There's the caboose. It's got an office in there. Looks like an outhouse. Amazing. But this is a Lehigh and New England original piece. This one was restored with that road name, according to the attendants here. But this one is an original. And it's a beautiful looking car. Alright guys, I have great news. There's a step here. So I think we'll be able to get in here. Let's see. 3 points of contact. Always remember that. Train cars, guys. 3 points at all time. Wow. This is so nice. Wow. It's all wood. So I'm sure this car is pretty light. This looks like some type of table that could come down. It's got a an adapter for a leg. So that's probably your mess table. This is most likely a toilet at one time, or some type of maintenance cabinet, something like that. But here's your field office. Field office setup there. You have a desk. Keep all your goodies in there. Wow. And look at this little stove. They even have some coal ready to go. But it's a very hot day, so I don't think we'll need that.
Attention guests, please stand clear of the train. Our train will be departing momentarily. Once again, please stand clear of the train. We are cleared for departure. Thanks for riding, and enjoy your visit with us here at the WK&S Railroad.
Alright guys, so the train is on our way back. There he is. There's the man of the hour. So he gets that side, I'll get this side. Port side, starboard. Awaits, and guess what? Today we're riding in a caboose. First caboose ride ever. RJ's behind me, he's gonna live stream, and we're gonna go for a beautiful ride here. I'll give you guys a little tour. Got our stove in here, a sink with hand sanitizer, always good. I don't believe there's any water in here. Nope, not today. And this is our whole area here. And then up in here, we also have the cupola, all kinds of cool stuff. So here we go, all aboard. Our train should be taken out very shortly. guys, here's the Wanamaker station. Hopefully that's the way you say that. I apologize if I'm butchering that. And it is a very old station. It's leaning, it's on a wood frame. Another Reading Railroad station here in Pennsylvania. So we're getting ready to go back on the train. They're going to go back down that way and come up this way. We're going to hop on the train and head back to the Kempton station. I'm going to show you guys some cool things. So on the ground here is obviously something, maybe like a signal base here, and there's some type of old cut pole here. So I'm assuming at one time there were multiple tracks in this area. You can kind of see from the landscape where those cars are parking, and look how far back that railroad crossing sign is. And if you look at the bridge down there, it does look like there would have been possibly a double line through here. Pretty cool. All right, guys, all aboard. Let's get ready to head out. To the open air car. Find a nice place to sit down, get some footage for you guys. And on the way down, we were sitting on that side of the caboose, but now we're gonna be sitting on this side. So here we go. right, everyone, that's going to conclude this day at the Kempton Railroad.
It is?
Unfortunately, yes, it is.
Already?
Already. We've been here for forever.
Oh, look, a pine cone.
All right, guys. So hopefully you guys had a great time. You guys got the equipment parade, and RJ caught it too. So if you missed some stuff on my video and you'd like to check out his, definitely check out his channel as well, RJ78 Productions. His link will be down in the description. Also have the link for this location in the description down below as well. Make sure you hit that bell for all so you don't miss railroad adventures just like this. Also, give the video a like and leave a comment. Love to hear your guys' comments. Until next time,
Pine cone.
happy railroading, guys. Have a great night. See ya.